Hey guys, it's Mav, and we're here at the Gettysburg battlefield, and we're looking at the sunrise just starting to come up over the battlefield, guys. This was the 10th New York Infantry right here, 2nd Battalion, Brigade, 3rd Division, 2nd Corps. That was on July the 3rd, the last day of the battlefield. Check it out, guys. Look at that fence. All the stone. All this open field, man, they were just shooting everything. Over here we got the cannons. And this was the Army of the Potomac Artillery Reserve. Battery F and K, 3rd U.S. Artillery, 12-pounders, guys, under Lieutenant John C. Tumble, commanding officer. Isn't this beautiful? This is what they saw in the mornings when they come on the day they're fighting here. This was Major General George Quartermeade, United States Army, commander of the Army of the Potomac. Check him out. That is the coolest horse. Beautiful sunrise. Beautiful. He's sitting all tall in the saddle, guys. You guys, you can just imagine the battle up here and all the horses and the people fighting here and the cannons roaring in the background and what it must have been like. And here I am standing here on that same spot that they were fighting in. It's just unimaginable. Can you imagine this field here that's loaded with thousands and soldiers fighting and dying for what they think is right? It's beautiful up here in the morning. And this is like a reminder to all that these people, soldiers, gave up their lives for what they thought was right. Ultimate sacrifice, these soldiers gave up their lives. Yeah, this big tree up here on the ridge, can you imagine what sights and sounds it heard? This tree is probably about 300 years old. Look how big it is. It's huge. So it was here when all this was going on. It could tell some stories, guys. It really could.
If trees could talk.
If trees could talk. Battery K, the 1st New York Light Artillery. 11th New York Battery attached. Artillery Reserve.
Yo, guys, this is Shaman. I was inspired. This just came to me, guys. I just wanted to say what's on my mind. And, yeah, check it out. Yeah. We're here in the battlefield during the sunrise and the dawn's early light. Want to give a moment of silence for those who gave their life. Yeah, the ultimate sacrifice. They stood up to fight for what they believed was right. Yeah, y'all. Alright, guys, this has been a great trip so far. Yeah, man, we're only on day number 1. Yeah, man, we highly recommend, if y'all ever get the chance to come to Gettysburg, guys, check this place out for yourselves. Yeah, man, it's a really awesome place. Yeah, man. Hey guys, Shaman here. Yeah, this is the awesome story of what this statue represents and the meaning behind it, guys. This is Major General George G. Meade's statue, and here's the story. Alright guys, here's an overview of the statue and this little plaque here, and I'm going to read the plaque and focus the camera on the plaque. Okay guys, on June 28, 1863, General George G. Meade, considered a man of high character and a stern disciplinarian with sharp temper, received an order from President Lincoln himself, placing him in charge of the Army of the Potomac. At age 47, this West Point graduate engineer and commander of the Union Fish Corps wrote his appointment. As a soldier, I obey it, and to the utmost of my ability will execute it. 3 days later, he mounted his war horse, Old Baldy, that's the statue, and led his army to the greatest victory of the war. Meade, though harshly criticized for failing to destroy the battered Confederates, remained in command of the Army of the Potomac until the end of the war. Guys, that's an awesome story. Yeah, man, let's give a moment of silence and respect.
Your name?
I'm Dan.
And who?
My first name. I'm a reenactor, living historian here at Gettysburg. It's a volunteer.
Oh wow, love your.
Been here. Normally this is jacket is not on me, but this is called a greatcoat.
Okay.
And it's for cold weather. And then this is the officer's uniform
Oh wow.
that I typically wear without this. But I'm not a fool. I'm going to stay warm today.
This famous angle.
The angles over there, yeah, where the property lines of Farmers Head. Stone wall. This is where the property lines were. And the Union soldiers crouched behind them in prone positions or knelt to fire on the Confederates. The Confederates crossed that open field. That over there is Seminary Ridge. This is Cemetery Ridge. The attack was between 12 and 13,000 men attacked across that open field around 3 o'clock on July 3rd, 1863.
This way and this way, right?
Well, there were two waves.
Yeah.
One wave came from that direction, straight across, and the pickets men were from Spangler's Woods down there, and they got to the Fedori farmhouse.
Okay.
They then turned in our direction. They did what they call a left wheel and crossed at an angle towards the tops of trees and these artillery pieces.
Wow.
And as far as the Confederates got, was just to the wall or just
No,
over
they
it?
broke in spots through the lines, but they would be always pushed back.
Yeah.
So they didn't really throw the Union line back that far. Well, it was kind of a give and taking here. But ultimately, the Confederates are pushed back, they retreat, or they're captured or killed.
And what time did it stop? Like Pickett's charge, like when did they say
The approximate, the attack began around 3 o'clock and ended about an hour later,
Okay.
a little over an hour.
Wow.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Wow. You're an awesome guy. Yeah. Very knowledgeable. I appreciate
Well,
it.
there's a lot that I don't know about the battle, and you're always learning. Hello. It's a constant learning process.
Okay.
Great. Okay, you guys, what do you want to
Where's
do?
the Devil's?
Excuse me?
Where's the Devil's Den at?
It's about 2 miles south of here. You get there, you go down Emmitsburg Road, make a left on Wheatfield Road, Follow that until you get to Crawford Avenue and make a right onto Crawford, and then that's where you go.
Okay.
You want to? There you go. How you doing today?
Yeah, I got you on video.